Okay, so today we're going to be playing faefarm. They came out with a free demo, and at the time of playing this, which currently it's the night of the 22nd, I think it's on sale until, I want to say the 28th. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself on screen or whatever. But yeah, it's on sale. It's usually like $60, I think, and now it's like $45, something like that, $44.99. I don't know. But yeah, I've been wanting to try it out for a while, and since there's a demo out, I figured why not play the demo? See what's up, see what's going on. The chicken loading screen is already pretty promising. I'm gonna have to admit. Okay, hey, future me here. The demo is not a separate thing. It's just the whole game. I went into this thinking that it was separate for some reason, so I was just gonna play through it, but obviously that didn't happen. So we're gonna play through about a week, and I'll pop in at the end with some final thoughts. Okay, good talk, as you were. Walking along the beach one day, staring at the sand, a message in a bottle invited me to a faraway land. The author described an island in need, one like no other, and a home for the brave. It was written so kindly. It was, okay, we were rhyming and then we weren't. I set off with adventure in my heart and the wind behind me. The voyage was dangerous and my boat was shattered. I clung to the wreckage, my sail in tatters. Suddenly the waters calmed and then I saw it. Da-da-da. Welcome to Azoria. Okay. Hello there. Ooh, you got a quest for me? My goodness, look what the tide brought in. Are you okay? Your name is Arden and you found a message in a bottle? Excellent news! I was the one who threw it in the ocean. I can't believe that worked. Honestly, me neither. I'm Mayor Merritt. A pleasure to meet your soggy self. Oh, the house? Yes, it's still available. Actually, you're the only one who's tried to make it to our island. It's a wonderful, magical place filled with kind and cozy friends, but we're surrounded by whirlpools. And there's a blizzard that's been howling for what seems like years up in the mountains. Yeah, you're really selling the place. And there's an active volcano that's been threatening to go off. Okay, well, I think maybe I should rebuild my boat. That should be priority number 1, perhaps. There's also the wild magic that swept through okay, hold on. There's also the wild magic that swept through and animated a bunch of junk, but we managed to shove them all into the mine. And don't even get me started on the shade and thorns. I don't even want to know what that is. Are there robots in the mine? Are they gonna try and kill me? Yep. Azoria is a real paradise. I can tell. No, don't go! Well, you can't actually go because of the whirlpools, but I can sweeten the deal. I'll have my patented welcome package sent to your house. And look, a fun map that shows you where everyone and everything can be found. Go on and check out your new home. Okay, the message in a bottle was true. A lovely farm is waiting for you here. All you have to do is claim it. Okay, discover and enter your new home. Open your welcome package. I promise you'll love it here. Well, unless you brainwash me, I don't know how you can promise that, but... Da-da-da. Okay, I like the movement speed. That's cool. We're just gonna go to the house first before we talk to anybody. Wait, what's this? Oh my god. Okay, well that's cool. Welcome to your new home. Got a plant and a bed. We are set. Hello. So, what do you think of your new home? Welcome kit was pretty sweet, right? I knew you'd love it. Azoria is the perfect place to live. Assuming you're okay with magical thorns and suspicious weather patterns. Why don't you try giving your home its own name? Give it that special Arden touch. Okay, what are we gonna call this? We're gonna go the Coral Island route. Besides, it shouldn't take too long to tidy up the place. Not with your own set of brand new tools. Using your tools is easy. Press A. Cool. With those beginner tools, you can get all kinds of things done. And you can upgrade them later at Cinder's Smithy by the docks to tackle tougher jobs. Okay, well, the tools auto-select, so that's nice. So far, so good. Energy seems to deplete relatively fast, but it's not, the end of the world. Got a recipe for a clay pot. Okay, what do you got? Let's start by trying to build a piece of cozy furniture indoors. You'll learn by doing. Let us see. Build catalog. There we go. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. I like that. It's like you've been doing this your whole life, Arden. Really, I'm impressed. I know, I'm pretty impressive. Generally speaking, you can build decorative things inside or outside. How you set up your farm is up to you. Oh, and we've already built you a mailbox. Miles the postman will deliver your letters and packages first thing in the morning, so don't forget to check your mail. Oh, I know what you should build next. A cooking fire. Having a cooking fire on your farm is the easiest way to cook up a hot meal. Try building a cooking fire and cook some food on it. Okay, we need craft and place a cooking fire. But like if I say cooking fire one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, I made some food. The joy of farmyard cooking. I know what you're thinking, Arden. When is Merritt going to teach me about farming? Right now. Let's get our hands dirty and play around with some seeds and soil beds. Well, I do like how everything is pretty straightforward and easy to find and stuff. Like I haven't had any frustrating experiences yet. Yeah, I like how everything is pretty straightforward. The tools auto-select, which is always very nice. And yeah, so far so good. Also, I like when you jump, you actually go a distance, Wonderful job, Arden. Soon your fields will be sprouting with ground-grown goodness. Say that 3 times fast. No. Just don't forget to water your seeds. They won't grow unless they're watered. Though if it rains, you can skip a day. I hope you keep tending to your fields. As farmers always say, don't leave them alone. Haha, we have fun. Do we? You've done so much to improve your farm already. I bet you aren't even thinking about that harrowing journey across the ocean. No, I'm thinking about the volcanoes. Oh, you should meet your neighbors. Word has probably already spread that you're here. We're a bit of a small town, you see. You should go talk to Eddie the Mariner. He's probably near his home in Stay-A-While Bay. He'll have a fishtail or two to share. Let's go see our boy Eddie. Where's the map? I also really like the tracking feature thing. That's pretty cool. And you know, overall, I wasn't sure how I was gonna like the animation style, but so far I don't hate it. You know, the people I'm on the fence about, I think, maybe. But the world and stuff is pretty. I like it. Hello. Good to see you, Arden. If no one's told you, I'm Eddie, Azoria's old mariner. I hear you've got a little farm going. I won't hold that against you, even though fishers and farmers have been at odds forever. Never mind that. You haven't lived until you've fished. Believe me. Give me the seas over the trees any day. How about old Eddie gives you a quick lesson in the art of the rod and reel? Hot dog, I'm ready whenever you are, Arden. I'm scared. All right, go out there and catch a fish. Any kind you like, salt or freshwater. I'll even give you my old rod. May it serve you well. Sweet. Free stuff. We did it. Let's go. Ah, you seem to have done well for yourself, Arden. Tell me how the fishing went. Well done, my friend. You're on the way to becoming a marine master. Maybe you'll even leave the farm for the seas one day like I did. But enough of that. I've taught you all I can. I've seen you grow from a minnow to a sardine. I think it's time you spoke with our local beekeeper. Mel the beekeeper can teach you about critter catching, and you're going to want to pay attention to that. A new face! When I heard someone washed up on shore, I could hardly believe it. Okay, that's great. Arden, it's so nice to meet you. You must have a lucky clover in your boot to have made it past the whirlpools. I'm Mel. I hope everything is treating you well. It's been so long since we've had someone new on the island. The bees have all been a buzz about it. You moved into the abandoned farm? Wonderful! Hey, since you're new here, let me show you how we catch bees and other critters here on Azoria. Azoria is a haven for critters, mostly because they outnumber us Azorians by a wide margin. Now, don't worry about how the critters feel about it. I've developed the most gentle, cozy critter net. It's like getting scooped up by a cloud. Here, I've always got an extra net just in case. Nice, more free stuff. Equip your net and swing to catch a critter to improve your chances right your net. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. You just sneak up on them. Why don't you go take a couple swings and catch a few critters, then come back and show me. I just know you're gonna catch the critter catching bug. Okay, we gotta catch 4 critters. Ba-boom. Is that just like random energy refills? How did I get that? What's happening? Where am I? Well, how'd that feel? Nice, right? You can keep the net. You've got great technique. I can see you becoming an avid critter catcher. Remember, critters can leave you little gifts if you add them to a conservatory, but that's for later. The mayor said not to overwhelm you. Okay, being able to keep bugs is a neat concept. I like that. You know, there are many critter collectors on this island. If you catch a critter, you could always sell it. There's always someone in Azoria who'd like to buy. You can sell just about anything, really, and then you'll earn florins. That's the local currency, if no one told you. Well, selling things is really Pearl's specialty. She's the chairwoman of the Merchants Guild. She's kind of a big deal around here. I'm sure she would love to tell you all about selling things. You can find her in the town center marketplace. It's been a real pleasure chatting with you, Arden. Okay, so let's go talk to Pearl, I guess. And I like the design of the town, too. Like, it's a cute little layout and everything. Ha, okay, there you are. Hello, fellow entrepreneur. You must be Arden. Fantastic to meet you. I'm Pearl, the head of the Merchants Guild. You know, I bet you have a bunch of stuff in your pockets that you'd like to get rid of, am I right? What if I told you you could turn that random junk into cold, hard florins? It's true. You can sell that stuff for florins right here and now. Well, in the market, and the money isn't deposited automatically. Now's not the time for questions. It's the time to learn. Pay attention because what I'm about to say may change your life. Everything in Azoria sells. Everything. Plant fibers, sold. Clay, sold. Spring pepper, sold. And it's so easy a chick who could do it. See, in the middle of the market are tables. You put something on those tables, and by the next morning, it's sold. I know what you're wondering. Who is buying everything? Don't worry about it. Azoria simply has a healthy economy full of buyers who are hungry for junk and gems alike. That's why I have a pillow that says, one Azorian's inventory is another's resources. Try putting a few things on a marketplace table to sell them. Mayor Merritt will be so happy you're participating in Azoria's economy. Find her when you're done. We have kind of a lot of stuff. Muscles are energy, so I want to keep those. I have no idea if there's like a museum or anything, but we do have plenty of shells to be selling, so why not? It's going to be spring for a while and there were plenty of bugs, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. That'll work. Here you are. Ooh, we're acquaintances now. You're back, Arden. I've been hearing such wonderful things about you. Sounds like you're becoming a real Azorian and aren't furious about getting shipwrecked here. Yeah, not at all. I'm not bothered by that at all. I'm not concerned about, you know, the active volcano at all. Yay, all is well that ends well. You get a house and a farm and we get our first new resident in... well, I can't remember. Actually, remember when the whirlpools appeared, but things weren't going great even before that. Well, that's comforting. But nothing you can't handle, Arden. Now that you've got your tools, rod, and net, you can handle anything. So many questions. There will be plenty of time for answers, but you must be so tired of talking. How about we put a pin in this and you head on home? Great. Hey, Arden, I think you're going to do great things for Azoria. We'll see about that. Okay. Well, we have some money. So that's good. Chapter 2. A thorny problem. Hello. Okay, interesting. Alaric. Hi, Arden. So you might have noticed some unusual magic things happening around Azoria. It isn't too serious, except it kind of is. Can you come over and talk, please? Alaric the wizard. All right, let's go talk to Alaric. Oh, there you are. Hello. Okay, a botanical magical menace. Salutation, Arden. My name is Alaric, your humble wizard of Azoria. The mayor let us all pick our titles. She vetoed Mel's first title, which was Azoria's honey bear. Yes, of course. You're wondering why I mailed you. Okay, so Azoria has a lot of magic. Wild magic, to be specific. As in uncontrolled, possibly dangerous magic. Oh no, I don't mean to worry you. No, wait, I do, because it's pretty dangerous. You fear nothing? Well, that's good to hear, but probably doesn't lend to good decision making. Well, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong, my guy. I know what I must do. I will build you a magical staff. You can use it for protection and to harness some of the wild magic. Okay, that's cool. That was my tummy. I've been so worked up that I've forgotten to eat. I haven't had a warm meal in days. Do you think you can make me some home-cooked food? I've been eating raw mussels and I think I'm about to turn into one. Why are you eating raw mussels, my guy? Here you go. You're back. I smell food. I can feel the life returning to me. I can't wait to chow down. I'll spend tonight working in my alchemical lab. Tomorrow morning you'll have your very own magical staff. Very cool. And we are acquaintances. Isn't that exciting? Now, I don't normally recommend anybody work all night, but times are dire. Come meet me tomorrow over by the biggest patch of thorns. We'll test out the staff's toughness before we tackle anything magical. Well, that isn't until tomorrow. So I guess, you know what? Let's just run around, I guess. Oh, we got a wizard's mop. Very exciting. We got a bee. Okay. What's over here? Okay, never mind. What's up here? Ooh, snow. That's interesting. Oh, wait, okay, I guess that's not good for me. Okay, maybe not. So wait, who was I supposed to talk to about the backpack space? Is it you? What about you? Inventory upgrade 1. There we go. We do not have enough Florence. Well, okay. I guess then let's maybe go use up the rest of our energy and then go to bed, perhaps? Can we catch this snail? Yes! Let's go. Logging level 2. +1 logging power. I guess let's go ahead and go to bed. And then we can do our magic-y stuff tomorrow. Alaric and I met where the thorns were the thickest. He presented me with the oddest magical staff I've ever witnessed. But looks can be deceiving, because the thorns began receding. The jumble should be afraid of my new power. Good-natured Azorians need no longer cower. How fun. Okay, we got a magical staff. Very exciting. Now we got to go back to Alaric, apparently. But first, we must farm. Hello. Chapter 2 completed. Okay, Arden, it's time to test your might. Try thwacking those thorns with your staff. And presto smacko, they'll disappear. No, it's really a magical staff. Trust me, we'll get into the magic stuff later. Now that you have this staff, why not test it out on more thorns? Oh, and keep an eye on your mailbox. That's how Azorians like to communicate. Okay, oh, that's right. We need to check our mailbox real quick. Okay, opening the paths. Well, that works pretty well. So I can't do anything about the, foggy stuff. That's okay. What is up here? Okay, so apparently my house storage somehow extends up here, which is interesting. This door is locked though, so I don't know what the deal is with this, but I guess we will find out eventually. So, my guy. Hello. Thanks for clearing away those thorns. It really opens up the island. Okay, so are we supposed to give him a brown snail? I'm assuming so. Okay, so let's go grab our brown snail real quick, which we can conveniently do from this storage right here. I really hope I don't regret giving away my snail, but I guess we'll find out. Hello, I have a gift for you. Gift. Brown snail. Oh wow, thank you so much. That did nothing. Okay, well, ooh, can I jump this? I cannot. I don't know, I'm just kind of going around and gathering stuff. I'm sure there's something we're supposed to do. I don't know what it is. I should probably know what it is. Probably would know what it is if I talked to people, but I don't know. I like running around and exploring. Frida. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to go talk to Frida. Did I miss that? I don't know. We will find out. Okay, hello? Hey there. Nothing will be given to you in this life, except for a magical staff and some farm tools, but everything else you'll need to earn. Tell me, Arden, have you gotten to know your Azorian neighbors better? If you haven't, I could give you some tips. I'm a bit of an expert. Okay. Reach friendship status friends with the person of your choice. Wonderful. Well, a good relationship is like a tasty soup. It takes many ingredients, patience, time, and stirring things up. That last one might not sound like it belongs, but trust me, it does. Now, relationships generally come in 2 flavors, friendships and romances. To build a friendship, try spending time with people. They love having chats. Your friendship will develop, and eventually, some people will even want to become your bestie. You can have as many best friends as you like. Market vendors are generally too busy with their crafts to maintain any real relationships, but there are plenty of other people on the island to get close to. Some special residents of Azoria are looking for romance. You can chat with them, help them with gifts, and eventually go on dates. One day, if you play your cards right, you could even get married. Not that you have to, of course. You just decide if you want relationships or not. Well, that's nice. I like that. Why don't you go out there and make a friend? Then you can come back and tell me all about them. You know, I don't know. I kind of want to see what's going on with the story quests. We got Bellows. That's cool. Let's see. I think we have enough money for our bag upgrade, which is very exciting. So let's go ahead and do that. You now have more space in your inventory. Hooray, hooray. Look at that. A whole other row. Love that for us. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we should buy some more seeds. Probably. We have turnips. Let's get some cauliflower seeds. Let's get 3 cauliflower seeds and then 3 bean seeds. That makes sense to me. Oh, well, we should probably do more than that. That way we'll have like 9 of everything. That makes sense. All right, let's go plant those. Okay, we got some stuff cooking. Let's see what all we can build. Oh, I don't have enough sand. Well, okay. You know what? Oh, here, let me grab some stuff and then we're going to go to bed and then we're going to go to the beach and see what we can get when it comes to sand. Chapter 3. A port in a magical storm. All right, let's check them out. Wandering around. Dear Arden, you've done a fine job with the thorns and I think you might be able to help with something big. Come and find your old pal Eddie. I'll be standing by the docks looking out to sea. Okay, so that's done. Now, let's go to the beach each. Let's go get away. Okay, Eddie, what's up? The whirling waters of Azoria. Ah, Arden, thank you for coming by. I've a tale to shiver your timbers. It started one night when I was sleeping in my bunk aboard the Grace. Grace is my ship, and a fine one she is. Well, she was. I woke up that night with soggy socks. That wasn't so bad, but when I rummaged through my sea chest to find another pair, it was full of fish. That's when I realized that Grace was caught up in a vicious whirlpool and she was going down. I grabbed my lucky fishing hat and leapt into the cold waters. Furiously, I kicked and swam until I reached the shore. I looked back and watched my Grace sink beneath the waves. But I can always build another ship. What I can't do is fill bellies with fish I haven't caught. I can't let the good folks of Azoria starve. They're counting on me to provide delicious fishes for their chowders and dishes. You've still got that rod I gave you, right? Do you think you could increase the market's fish supply? Okay, we gotta sell any fish on the market table or produce stand. Gotta sell 3 of them. Oh, we can do that. Got it. Okay. Okay, so that gives us 3 salmon total, counting the one in our storage. So as far as I'm concerned, we can just go plop those on the table. Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Oh, aminos. Okay. We will return to this momentarily. Ta-da! Okay. Now it seems to me we just kind of gotta wait, you know? Okay, let's go back over to where we were with the aminals. See what we can do over there. All right, who are you? Animal breeding services. Okay, I can provide breeding services for your darling Mamu or woolly horn. I also sell breeding charms and pillows. What are you looking for today? Breeding items. What do you have? Interesting. Okay, this all seems like something that we do later. Let's go ahead and just clear some thorns, I guess. Probably what they're wanting us to do. Whee! Oh, I wanted to see how we got sand. Are there dirt piles on the beach that I haven't seen yet? Or what's the deal? That is probably the case. Okay, there we go. See, I like how things in this game are pretty straightforward. You know, I gotta admit, that has been nice. I act as though, like, things aren't normally pretty straightforward in farming games, but you know what I mean. Who are you? Or Nor, it's Clear. Semi-retired adventurer with stories to tell. She sounds cool. I could have removed those thorns, but I'm glad you got to it first. Okay, fair enough. I like being out in nature, but I love exploring the ground. You seem interesting. I will chat with you. I'm gonna stand here and just chat with her. See if that gives me anywhere, because it's not giving me an option to, like, give her a gift. So, I don't know. Yeah, she's just using the same lines and stuff, so I don't know if this is doing anything. Well, she sounds cool. I like her. Okay, we have acquired sand, so that's good. Whose house is this? Is this Clear's house? Don't know. Ooh. Oh. Never mind. We gotta upgrade the sickle. Okay. We gotta figure out the mines. I yearn for the mines. Farming level 3. +1 digging efficiency. Nice. Well, let's go ahead and go back to the farm, maybe? Let's see if we can build enough soil beds. I do like the crafting system that, like, you don't have to go to a workbench or anything. You just craft it where you're gonna place it. I do like that a lot. Okay. Let's see. Plant some beans. So far, the energy hasn't been an issue either, which is good. Looks like you get a it's getting late warning at, like, 11. I don't know when, like, it's gonna force me to sleep. Maybe midnight? Don't know. But yeah, okay. Let's go to bed. So far, I like this. This is fun. I'm having fun. I don't know about you, but I'm having a good time. Okay, taking care of your health. Dear Arden, my apprentice and I have noticed you preparing to explore the mine. Have you considered the benefits of carrying potions with you? They're light, convenient, and very useful should you encounter anything dangerous. Come visit our shop and learn about our selection of potions. They're the next best thing to having a healer in your pocket. Stay well, Vera the Healer. That's cool. I would love to have some potions. Thank you very much. Would feel much better with some potions in my pocket. As someone who hoards potions to a problematic degree, I would love some potions to hoard. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go talk to Eddie real quick, and then we will do the potion thing. Well, real quick, let's sell some stuff. So far, money doesn't seem to be super hard to come by in this game. So I do like that. Eddie, what do you got, my guy? Aye, Arden, I can smell the fish from here. You've done well. I'm telling you, I'll turn you into a mariner yet. The town will eat well tonight. Thanks to you. You know, I should probably introduce you to my sisters. They own a ranch in the Plains of Plenty. Taking care of farm animals can be very fulfilling. And also plain filling since they make so many tasty things like milk, eggs, and cheese, too. I'll always love the sea, but I'll lick a loach for some cheese. Fair enough, brother. Head on over to Erlene's shop, the Cluck and Doe. She and Loretta have been carrying on the family business of selling and breeding chickoos and cottontails. Okay, let's just go say hello. Checking on chickoos and cottontails. Beauty of a day, eh? What can your pal Erlene do for you, stranger? Your name is Arden and Eddie sent you? Well, he must have gotten down off his high seahorse if he sent you to us. Now, my sister and I can tell you everything about raising happy and healthy animals on your farm. I've been holding on to the key to that coop near your farm since no one else was using it. Here, you can have it. Your coop can house the roundest of fluff balls, the cottontail, and my personal favorite, the chickoo. After you purchase an animal, you need to register it to your coop ledger. This is important. If an animal isn't registered, it won't know where home is. You can also use the ledger to rename them, only if you want. Loretta names our animals, and I think she does a pretty good job. Now, this is a big step. This is another living creature that is now under your care. You need to let them out, feed them, give them attention, love them. So, are you up for the challenge? If you are, you can buy one of my chickoos, then register at your coop ledger. Yes, okay. Yeah, let's get a chickoo. Ruffles. You know what? Why not? Let's go with it. We can always change it later. Come on, buddy. Okay, here's the ledger. Register here. Register, buddy. Okay, so Ruffles is fed. Now let's go talk to Arlene again. Arlene? I'm not quite sure. I've heard it pronounced both ways, but whatever. Foraging level 5. Another satisfied customer. I bet your new chickoo is over the moon to be living with you. Now don't you forget to give it lots of love and attention. Maybe you can walk it down past Eddie and ask him when's the last time he walked a fish. Ha! Now that you've got your little chickoo, it's time to hand you over to my sister. My dearest Loretta over there is excited to meet you and talk your ear off. Hello. It's just lovely to see you, Arden. I'm going to teach you about feeding animals. It should only take a couple minutes. I'm sure you're not too busy. You've bought your first animal. Now what? Now you need to feed your animals. You see, if you let your animals outside and there's grazing land around, they'll nibble to their heart's content. If there isn't enough grass to graze on, just plant some. But even in Azoria, not every day is a good day for animals. Some will go indoors if it's raining or snowing, and can you blame them? On days like that, you want to feed your animals with fodder. Put the fodder in their trough and your animals will eat it. Different animals like different kinds of fodder, so try cutting all sorts of weeds and grass. Why don't you go ahead and cut some weeds to get plant fiber? Then load it into the trough in your coop. Already done. You're such a quick learner, Arden. I can already tell that you're going to make a fantastic rancher. I'm glad Eddie sent you our way. Things have been a little cold between us since he quit the family business for the sea. Eddie's always been a bit of a contrarian, but he has a good heart and will always put others first. You should probably go back and tell him about your new chickoo, and tell him his sisters love him. Okay, let's go talk to Eddie, and apparently we get paid for talking to Eddie, which is also cool. Hello. Ah, you're back, Arden. Did you have a good time learning about animals and whatnot? Oh geez, you're gonna make me blush. Ah, my sisters are alright, even if they're stuck in the dirt. Arden, I left out an important bit about the sinking of my poor Grace. The whirlpool that took her was a magical whirlpool. Though really, that should be of little surprise to anyone on this island. We seem to attract the strangest magical phenomena. No one is really sure about when the whirlpools started, but I've been tracking them and I've noticed that they all start out at the beach with the entrance to the old saltwater mines. I'd bet my last sand dollar that whatever is causing the whirlpools is shut away in that mine. I'd go check it out myself, but the mines are locked ever since Cleo managed to wrangle all the jumbles in there. Oh, jumbles are the objects that got animated by the wild magic. One day my steering wheel just rolled off and attacked me. It was wild, but we managed to get them all into the mines. Okay, so they're not robots. Interesting. Oh, and we got friends. We're friends with Eddie now, so that's another quest done. I saw what you did with that magical staff of yours. Maybe, just maybe, you could handle some jumbles as well. You'll need to if you're going to find the source of the whirlpools. You're going to need the key to the saltwater mines first, though. Go and find Cleo and tell her Eddie sent you. Okay, we can do that. Cleo. Aha! So I finally get to meet the new adventurer of Azoria. Don't be modest, Arden. I know you've got a passion for exploring the unknown. Braved an ocean journey, for goodness sake. That's not nothing. I'm Cleo, Azoria's premier adventurer. You were the talk of the town at the Cozy Critter Inn last night. What can I do for you? Eddie sent you to get the key to the saltwater mines? Oh wow. I don't know if I can trust you with the key. Sorry, not that I can't trust you to use it. We locked the mines for a reason and I can't let anyone in there. It's full of jumbles. It's true that you've been doing a bang-up job getting rid of the thorns. Tell you what, if you can show me that you're capable of taking care of yourself down there, I'll give you the key. The best way to show me your preparedness is to buy yourself a healing potion and cook some food to keep your energy up. Okay, we can do that. We need to go talk to the potion lady anyway. Oh, let's go ahead and grab our reward from Frida, because I do think she's going to give us money. Now, that is always nice. Okie dokie. I made a friend. Arden, you look chipper. Tell me all about your new friend. Ah, I love to hear it. Oh, they sound just lovely. Anything else? I'm so happy for you. I have a feeling you'll build lots of relationships. Sweet. Okay. Oh yeah, you're the new farmer. Nice to make your acquaintance, Arden. I'm Aspen, and you could say I'm the best woodworker in town. At least I do. Ha. So I hear you've got a farmhouse. Not bad, but could be better. From what I understand, its cozy count could use work. Coziness is important, you know. You don't know? Well, take it from me. Coziness is key, because when you sleep in a house decked out with cozy furniture, you'll wake up feeling refreshed and energized the next day. Interesting, that's neat. And just how do you get cozy furniture? You build it. Want to give it a shot? Reach a cozy count of at least 5 at the start of the day. We can do that. I knew you would. Just build some more cozy furniture in your house. The morning after you build it, you should notice that your home's cozy count has gone up. Okay, well that's kind of a neat system. Let's see, is this looks like the healer. Hello. Get 5 healing potions. How about that? That seems reasonable. Okay, now we gotta grab some cooked food. And then I think we just go back to Cleor. Sorry, I'm gonna call her Cleor. I can't hear it in my head any other way. My brain is rotted. It's time for preparation inspection, Arden. Let's see, potions, food. Yep, you're all equipped. I think you can handle it from here. This key to the saltwater mines is yours now. Before you go running off though, I've got another thing or two to teach you about exploring dangerous dungeons. So a dungeon is what we adventurers call any large and potentially risky place you might want to venture through. You can leave a dungeon anytime you like, but when you return, you'll have to work your way through all the levels you already explored, unless you make some dungeon seals as you go. I'll teach you how if you got a minute. You're not busy with anything, right? So a dungeon seal is a bit of mechanical magic that lets you revisit a specific floor of a dungeon directly, without having to explore the floors above first. A little magic, a little crafting ingenuity, and you have yourself a bona fide shortcut. All you need is the copper to make one, and guess where that is? In the dungeon. Keep in mind that you have to place dungeon seals in order. Place one on the first level down, then the second, and so on. So why don't you try making a dungeon seal? You'll craft that in a seal crafting station. If you don't already have one, you can probably construct one pretty easily. Okay, so for a seal crafting station, we need 20 stone and 10 copper ore. So we will see how long that takes. Okay, level 1. Uncover the switch to unlock the door, or place a dungeon seal in the teleporter. Okay. Mining level 2. How fun. Ooh, we got some coal. The door of this floor is now open. Okay. Level 2. Oh, good, that got the door open. Okay. Dun dun dun. Floor 3. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and eat something. Hey, that got the switch. That's good. Okay, so it looks like we got a critter. Hey, there we go. We got citrine, copper, and iron from that. Okay, I think that's it for critters. Okay, so I'll be honest, I'm not super worried about making the seal thing right now because we're only on floor 4 and I can keep the copper to upgrade my tools, which is honestly what I'd kind of rather do right now. So that is the plan. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so at midnight, it just automatically ends the day. Is there a consequence to that, though? That's my question. I don't think our money went down, which is good. We do need to make cozy furniture, though, which we should probably do before I forget. Okay. Cozy furniture. We don't have a lot of recipes, though. We can make a rustic stool, though. That's fun. And we can make, you know what? Let's make some more little poofs. Why not? We can just have, like, poof central here. Guess we will see tomorrow what that gives us. Okay, what do we got in the mail? Staff practice. Alaric. Dear Arden, you already know how to take care of thorns. Just whack them with your staff and presto smacko. They'll disappear. But you know, a staff's for more than just taking out magical obstacles. You can use it to defeat jumbles, too. Jumbles are leftover things that nobody wants, brought to life by magic. Okay, yeah. So that's what we had in the mines. If I were you, I might go see Drac the Battlemaster first. That's a cool name. I gotta admit, that's a pretty sick name, dude. Drac the Battlemaster? Sounds cool. Where's Drac the Battlemaster? Okay, well, hello, Drac the Battlemaster. Hey there, champ. The name's Drac, but you can call me Drac. Whoa, is that an actual magical staff? Careful waving that thing around. I know you're trying, but I can tell you don't have any training. Good news for you, I'm a great teacher and I'm available. It's all about stance and balance. Feel the weight in your hands and keep loose. Swing with your whole body, not just your arms. That should cover the basics. Why don't you test yourself against some jumbles? Whacking 10 jumbles should be a good test for you. Come back to me once you're done, champ. Okay, I can do that. Seal crafting station. So, okay, let's make one to complete the quest. Then we go to the blacksmith and see what she can do. There we go. Now we gotta go back to Clear. Welcome back. That sweat on your brow tells me you've been working hard. Well, look at that. You made a seal. Well done, fellow adventurer. Soon you'll be slipping through those dungeon levels like a spring peeper through a grease trap. Okay. Now, I know the mayor went ahead and included a set of basic tools with your home, but I'm sure you'd like to upgrade them at some point. The mayor mentioned it, but never followed up? Wow. That sounds a lot like our mayor. Well, let me walk you through it. Using better materials can make the work easier, give a higher yield, or even work on some objects that are too hard for the more basic tools. I'm glad you asked. You can visit our local blacksmith, Cinder. She can craft you anything as long as you can provide the materials. Surely you don't expect her to have the time to mine metals and also be the only blacksmith in town? No, that would be silly. How about I give you a little challenge? I want to see you upgrade your pickaxe to copper. You'll need to mine the copper from the saltwater mines, but it will be worth it. If you try to buy an upgrade from Cinder, she'll be able to tell you what she'll need to get it done. Go on then, go upgrade your pickaxe to copper. Oh, and one last thing. Don't go below the 15th floor. Just don't. Okay, we need a stone forge, and then get a copper pickaxe. Easy. We can do that. Not even a problem. Oh, we need more stone. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Cinder, I guess. And then we can go back to the mines and grab some more stone and copper, because we'll probably need more copper. And we can whack some critters while we're there. Okay, we need a copper ingot. Don't know how many copper we need for an ingot, but I do know that we need more stone in order to get the ingot in the first place. So, mining level 3. And we got the door unlocked. Very cool, very cool. Ha, some copper. Next. Okay, we have enough stone for our plate. So let's grab some copper, whatever copper is left on this level. Oh, but before I forget, we can at least put a copper seal on the first floor, since they have to go in order. Ta-da! Okay, that's one floor permanently done. That's good. Okay, let's see here. Stone forge. Okay, let's make copper ingot. Craft. Oh, so, okay, so it's 10 copper per ingot. And since we have some extra copper, let's go ahead and make a couple seals, since there seems to be more copper further down. Okay. You know, I'd say so far so good. Okay, we have our copper ingot. We have 1 copper seal. We've made some food. Okay, let's go to bed and keep on going. Okay, and I think we got our little cozy bonus too, which is very cool. So that's 1 quest done. Okay, no mail, but we do have the rest of our food and another copper seal. So that's good. Animal care level 2. Okay, let's go get our upgrade real quick. Ta-dam! Very cool. Very cool. Hello. Ah, the copper is blinding me. Just kidding. As you find more minerals, you'll be able to further upgrade your tools. I knew you were a good egg, Arden. The thrill of discovery is in your blood, so you've upgraded your pickaxe 1 step of the way. That's working smarter, not harder. But there's something else about upgrading tools that you should know about. Some metals in Azoria have become infused with the wild magic that is spread over the island. Oh no, it's nothing bad. Quite the opposite. See, tools made with those metals have magic in them, and that magic can make your job even easier. And wouldn't you know it, iron is a magical metal along with silver and gold, and it's found in the saltwater mines, just a bit further down. How about you get an iron pickaxe and try using its magical ability to break up some rocks? Okay. Upgrade at least 1. Interesting. We can do that. Mine a metal, upgrade a tool, progress further down. I like to call it the adventurer's grind. It's what we live for. Okay, let's go check out the mine. See what we can get done. I do think like the seal system is interesting for the mines, because you don't have to do like the 5 levels like in Stardew. Although I do like the chunks of 5 levels, but at the same time, this is nice because you don't have, you know, the old problem of I'm on the 4th level down and I just want to get to the next one, but I can't, and now I have to do it all again. So that's something, you know, it's kind of neat. And it doesn't sound like there are as many levels. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but she said don't go to 15, so I'm assuming like 15 is like the next major barrier. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just talking. I don't know if any of this is helpful. But I mean, so far so good. I've had a pretty chill, you know, 3 hours so far. So, you know, if you want something to do for an evening while this is still out, then yeah, not a bad free trial at the very least. Is that a mimic? What is that? Wait, no. Let me jump. Don't hit me. Let me jump. Gotcha. Come here, you little bugger. Haha. Got him. Let's go. Mining level 4. And so far too, I would say if, you know, you don't love fighting in games, like it's just not your thing, these enemies have been totally fine. So not a thing to worry about, at least not yet. And also, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I do like that there doesn't seem to be a penalty for just staying out too late. So that's good. Okay, let's go see if we can make some seals real quick. Okay, let's do that. And then do a copper ingots with the rest. Okay, then we will cook some stuff like we did before. That seemed to work out quite well. And yeah. Oh, we need water. Duh. Okay. Now, we should be good to go. Let me put some of our stuff away real quick. Cool beans. Okay, so that should be enough copper seals to get us down as far as we need to go, at least to 15. I'm really hoping they don't change to iron seals, and I didn't just make a bunch of copper seals for no reason, but I guess we will find out. Honestly, today I'm just gonna go back to the mines, just so we can keep going with the main quest, I guess. I feel like that makes a certain amount of sense. Whee! Oh no. Well, I had discovered something very unfortunate. So remember how we made, 12 copper seals? Well, I only had to use 1, and now it needs a hammered copper seal. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with 11 copper seals. But here we are. Whack this mimic. Okay, so we need 2 hammered copper seals. Now I'm counting. Now I'm actually gonna pay attention. Okay, 3 hammered copper seal. Ooh, we got some peridot. That's cool. Ooh, magic level 3. Interesting. Okay, 4 hammered copper seals at the very least. Because now I want to see, is there a way to deconstruct seals? Perhaps? Oh, we don't need to. Oh, this is good. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't mean to make 5, but oh well. Okay, so never mind. Never mind. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Everything is fine. And we have enough iron to make an iron bar. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I need to put some stuff down to sell real quick. I totally forgot. Okay, we are all set. Let's go to bed. I think we'll go ahead and maybe upgrade our watering can next. Because that's, I think, the tool that we use probably the most, aside from the pickaxe. At least right now. Okay, now let's go and talk to the blacksmith. Hello. Okay, upgraded watering can. Hello. Oh, we need 2 iron ingots. Okay, well, back to the mines we go. Okay, I'm gonna run back to the farm real quick and dump some stuff. Also, I totally forgot that I had more copper bars, so I'm gonna go upgrade our other tools real quick, since we are right here. Okay, there we go. All of our tools are upgraded to copper, which is very nice. Now let's see where we can get with the mine. Mining level 5. Let's go. Octo wheel. Well, that's fun. Okay, we need an engraved copper seal now for floor 9. Okay, so for engraved copper seal, we need rough peridot, which I'm pretty sure we have. I feel like one of the mimicky things dropped one. Yes. There we go. What do you mean it? Oh, I need 8 rough peridot. Okay, well, that's gonna take a while. So, okay. Well, I'm gonna go to bed. Hey, okay, it's future me again after I edited the rest of this down. Super weird place to stop, I know. I'm sorry. I just really wanted to get this video out. I hope this was in some way helpful, or at least gave you a halfway decent look at what gameplay is like. Like I said, I went into this thinking that it was a separate demo for some reason, which is why I just kind of played for a random amount of time, but it really is just the full game. So I know this video is going to end up coming out close to when the demo ends, but if you have Nintendo Online and want to try it, it's available until the 28th, or well, the end of the 28th, and the game itself is 25% off until December 3rd. But otherwise, if you're watching this just to get a look at faefarm in general, I would overall recommend it, honestly. If you like games like Stardew or Coral Island, like I said, I've only had a few hours in the game, so my view is pretty limited, but overall it seems like fun, and while I was editing, I saw on Twitter where they might be coming out with an update, maybe? I don't know, I'm just here. I just wanted an excuse to try the game, okay? So, yeah. From what I've played, it's really fun, really relaxing and straightforward. If you've played the game, let me know what you think. I would really be interested to hear your opinion, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to see more of whatever this was, and I'll see you next time. Bye!